Hey everyone, this is your Prince. I'm gonna try and vlog the entire week. As you can see, I just woke up and I'm gonna try and vlog everything. I'm not a blogger, but I'm gonna live stream in about 30 minutes. And as of now, I'm just watching this video on American urbanism. I love urbanism. If there's one thing that you should know about me is that the content I make as a journalist is actually content that I really enjoy watching. So I need to go get ready. Now I gotta go get dressed and go live because I'm already running late, like an hour late, but don't tell anyone. Not to be pessimistic, but I forgot to vlog when I left the house to get a brownie because they were giving them out at the mall. So I forgot to record, and then I came back and then I just played on my phone for like 3 hours and I haven't done anything in the video that I'm supposed to write. So I feel like this is gonna be it for Monday. Well, it's Tuesday. This is gonna be for Tuesday, and hopefully Wednesday is gonna be a better day. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna be able to do more stuff to show you guys. Anyway, bye. Hey guys, I know I haven't vlogged, and it's because my life is really boring, but it's now Wednesday. I did the same thing as I did yesterday morning, so I didn't show you that. But I'm working on this new drawing, so I'm gonna show you this. I got this cool, I don't know what you would call it, this huge notepad. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool, and that's the spider I'm currently drawing, and I want to place more strings here in the background and maybe do some crazy eyes or a skull. So I'm gonna work on the shadows and I'll show you when it's done. So this is the final spider. I wanted to hide it in between all of these flowers and the black doodles just because fear is hidden, and I thought that hiding fear would be very symbolic. You can only face fear when you go looking for it. It's something you run away from. So by hiding it and being in black and white, I thought it was very symbolic. So here it is. I call him Archie. Now I'm working on this sketch that is supposed to represent eating disorders. Yes, it is, I know, very on the nose, but I'm planning on going over it. This is, well, basic pencil. Now I'm gonna go over it in many different colors and different sizes so as to symbolize what this person desires. So for example, I'll do a red outline of a fat person, and this person doesn't want to be fat, but the outline is in red because that's not what's desired. But then I'll do a green one that's even thinner than this one because that's good, so for that person. So it's just meant to symbolize that. This is how it's going. This is the man. In green he's skinnier, in orange he's at a healthy weight, and in red he's really fat. So that's how he's going. So I decided to add some kind of like vignette some vignette effect here to make it look as if he were staring into a mirror. So that's what I did, and just, you know, black, and it gets lighter toward the middle because it's supposed to be his light. So that's kind of what's up with this. Hey people, so if you've seen the video on my things with eating and I know this clip comes right after my drawing, my sketch, but point is that now I'm trying to eat 1 meal a day, at least one, because there are days where I don't, you know, go through 3 meals, but at least I'm trying to keep it just one, just force myself to eat one, and I'm handling one. So I just wanted to give an update on that because I'm about to have dinner, and that's it. Check this out. This is a brownie because I'm putting sugar tomorrow. But anyway, after saying that I write for so long, I'm finally writing, people. I just got started and I'm not stopping. I'm finally writing. Hey people, so I'm going to the doctor's again. So this is the fit. This is how we're looking today. I just wore this white. It's a crop top actually. I love shopping in the women's section because I'm wearing some longer shorts because I thought my 4-inch shorts were too promiscuous to take to the doctor's office at 7 in the morning. But I love shopping in the women's section because I can get a large in women, and it'll be like an M, like a medium for men, but it'll be shorter. It'll be cooler, you know. So for a better angle, this is how I look today. Wearing some Crocs, ankle socks. Well, they're normal normal socks, but I just have to roll them down. And that's it. That's the fifth word today, guys. So I'm here at the doctor's. She's not here yet, but the security guard just said that she won't take long. That she'll, and I think that's her walking through the gates right now. So wish me luck. You may be thinking, London, what are you doing? Why are you outside? Why are you not in your room as you usually are? First of all, I can't see because I let my shades inside. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, a lot of people complain that I'm always in my room. And that's true, I'm kind of like a house plant, but in a good way, in a cute way, right? At least that's what I think. And I just wanted to get on here because, I don't know, new vibe. But I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind. I made some moon water like 2 days ago when it was when the full moon was the full moon. Also, I went to the bank, as you could see in the previous clip. I also went to another bank, and they both said no in regard to me getting a credit card, which is quite frankly stupid because how are you gonna get a credit card? How are you gonna get credit history if you don't have a credit card? That's what they said. You have no credit history. Well, how am I supposed to get it? How am I supposed to get credit history? It's kind of like applying for a job and the job asking you for experience, and then no one wants to hire you because you have no experience. But how are you supposed to get experience in the first place if all the jobs require experience? It's a paradox, it's redundant, and it's a flaw in the system. So no credit card for me in the meantime. So yeah, that's what I thought I'd do outside. I'm gonna live stream in a sec. I'm also gonna drink some coffee. I was peeing myself in the bed. I was really holding it in. It hurt. My bladder hurt. It was palpitating. It was pulsating. It hurt. But now everything's okay. So I'm gonna go make some coffee and then live stream for a while until like 11 in the morning. It's currently 10. Make a wish. But yeah, until 11 or something like that. Guys, I forgot that I was vlogging. I'm at the mall. I went to the gym and now I'm waiting for my daddy to come pick me up if he wants to, you know. So I forgot to vlog inside the gym. You know what's kind of weird? That I met all these people in high school, but my memory's not the best. So I don't remember a lot of what they looked like, their faces or some of their voice. I mean, people in general. I know how they are. Like I know the tech specs. Okay, I know what happened, how it happened, but I don't have any visual recollection in my head, in my mind. So whenever I go out and I see people staring at me, I'm like, I probably went to high school with them, but I don't remember them. I don't have a picture of them in my head. So that's weird. But I'm pretty okay. I just ran for 3 miles. The treadmill. They call me the treadmill guy, the treadmill prince, you know. But I'm not the best blogger, so I'll cut this one short and then wait to go home. So I just came home from the gym. As you can see, I was just fighting with my computer. Well, not the computer directly, but fighting with life, essentially, just cursing everything because it's a nightmare. I was building my schedule for this spring term, and it was a nightmare just signing up for the classes, but I did, and I'm pretty happy with what I'm really happy with what I was able to accomplish. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. There you go. Now I'm gonna sleep. Well, not actually gonna sleep, but I'm just gonna watch some TV until I fall asleep, and this is what I'm currently watching, the Russian Empire. So the grind never really stops. I'm working on this Soviet Union video, so you best believe that I'm studying, reading, watching, listening to everything Soviet Union. After I'm done with the video, I'll probably go and do some Superman and Lois, because I'm really into that show right now, and then call it a night. It's Friday morning. If I look weird, it's because I just cried. Trying to use this thing that you used to, well, I don't know, like a chopping machine, cutting machine, I don't know. Because it technically chopped my fingers. So I'm calling it a chopping machine just because of that. It's just because the razors are so sharp, and sometimes I wake up feeling dizzy and lightheaded, and I don't have any sense of direction when I wake up feeling dizzy or lightheaded, and reading gets hard for me, and everything is overwhelming for some reason, even though I just woke up. So I cut two of my fingers. It's just my thumb. I'm recording with my other hand where I have my other finger, and there was blood everywhere, and it wasn't fun. But point is that I managed to do it, and I took some pills because I really need to calm down. I was feeling a lot of intense emotions very early in the morning, so I'm probably not gonna live stream today. Not after the little emotional crisis I just went through. Definitely not after the. But I got the apples. I just gotta, not eat the arsenic. Or maybe I should. Not just kidding. Don't eat poison. Though I read that you have to eat a pretty large amount of apple seeds to get arsenic poisoning. But I'm not doing that. So meanwhile, I'm much more skilled with a knife, which may seem like counterintuitive given as I've cut down, my ring finger and my thumb. But I find that I'm much more skilled with knives, because I know how they work. They're easy, they're straightforward. It's not a little machine that you have to set up. So much better with knives. So I'm never gonna use that monster of a man-made invention for lazy people who don't know how to work their way around a knife, whose sole purpose was to hurt me. Actually, no, it wasn't. If I hadn't woken up feeling absolutely startled and lost and anxious, then I probably would have been able to work it better. But it is what it is. Sometimes I wake up feeling that way, dizzy, lightheaded, lost, anxious. Sometimes I do. And I think it's important that we talk about stuff like that, because I don't wake up feeling sunshines and rainbows every single day. See, I can't even speak properly because I've just been crying. Like ugly crying. Just cursing everything. And my kitchen's quite small, so I couldn't... Every single thing that I was putting on the instructions, the different razors, for the machine, I was just putting all of them one on top of the other, so I couldn't see what was underneath, because I saw the top layers, and then I just went and grabbed it and cut myself. My finger essentially, my bone almost touched the blade. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it stings, sure, but it doesn't hurt. See, this is why I keep what would you call it? This is why I keep rubber bands on my wrist, because you never know when it's gonna come in handy and you need to improvise. I feel so much better doing it with a knife. Next time I'm picking up the knife, I don't care for no modern inventions. They almost killed me. So I'm gonna eat some apples. I'm gonna show you how I make the apples. Well, actually, you don't have to watch this, okay? But I figured it would be pretty cool for you to see how I eat green apples. So this is probably not the best thing to do, given as I've just cut myself in 2 fingers. But I need acid in order to make the apples taste better. I prefer red apples if I'm just eating the apple by itself, or candy. I love apples, or apple pie, or apple strudel, or stuff like that. But as I don't have lime juice, I'm using vinegar. I love vinegar. It has many health benefits when it comes to insulin and, well, mainly insulin. And it tastes great with the apples. I also love, my favorite crisps flavor is the Walker's salt and vinegar. Yeah, so vinegar chips are just outstanding Can I taste it? A little more vinegar. So there we go with the vinegar. I usually use lime juice, but there's no lime juice. I think there is, but it's frozen. I'm not about to microwave some lime juice. Also, I don't know why I'm so anxious to eat something. I just felt like the need to eat something. Then a pinch of salt, so 1/4 of a tablespoon. You could use more, but I don't want to wreck my kidneys, especially because I'm using this tahini. This is chili powder. This is a brand that I get, and I use a lot of chili powder. I don't know what goes on chemically that makes the apples taste better once they're a little bit salted. And you could also use lime, salt, and pepper, but I'm using chili powder, salt, and vinegar. And I find this combo to be quite lethal, actually. It's quite good. I do gotta drink water because after my little crying moment, my throat kind of hurts, so I don't want to eat this on an empty stomach. I've had water this morning. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just still a little shaky, a little sensitive, 'cause it was quite a big crisis for the AM. And then my dad was blowing on my phone because he wanted me to do some things around the house. I love my father. I have a troubled relationship with him, but he calls me when I don't want to be cold, and he doesn't know that I don't want to be cold. So it's not his fault, but it's just something he does. So now I'm gonna drink water, and then we're gonna test this thing. I was worried that my life wasn't interesting enough to blog, but apparently it is. Also, I'm feeling so bloated because I don't know what past me told you was happening Wednesday, because I haven't looked back at what I recorded, and I have to mash up the clips together. I'm not gonna edit them, I'm just gonna put them together. But I had a really bad binge this Wednesday. A lot of sugar. I usually don't binge with that much sugar, so I'm feeling so puffy and heavy. I'm feeling heavy, and I'm still feeling heavy. It's Friday, I'm still feeling heavy. I'm not hungry, I'm just anxious to chew something to eat. So, my tummy hurts from time to time. I don't know what past me told you, but Friday me is telling me to be honest. Anyway, let's just taste test this thing. So this is lice. It's not salty. It's not too sweet. It's perfect. Actually, I'll get the chili flakes. Let me just... So maybe what goes on chemically, just from what I can gather from the texture, the change in texture, is that maybe the saltiness. This is an excess in sodium. This is what they don't tell you with the Colombian government, right? Because obesity is such an epidemic. It is worldwide. People are getting fat, getting mean, and telling themselves that being sick is beautiful. Obesity is a disease, people. I'm always gonna stand by that. that doesn't mean you have to be 50 pounds. That means that you have to be at a healthy weight for yourself and not overdo unhealthy food. So in a manner to undo or halt the obesity epidemic or pandemic, the Colombian government made brands get these stickers, these black stickers, that you can actually rip off. This product's Mexican, so it was just stuck. They just pasted it on, but it says excess in sodium. If depending on the brand or what you're having, you can get excess in sugar, excess in cholesterol. Let me show you some. These are nuts, and it says excess in sugar and excess in saturated fat. Let me get another one. Excess in artificial sweetener. Can I get another one? Do I have an actual sweet thing to show you? Okay, I think this is probably gonna have one. Excess in sodium, saturated fat, and sugar. And that's a good thing, like for the public to be aware of what they're actually eating. But what they did is they charge margin. They charge a margin depending on how many stickers a product has. So these cookies, these biscuits, they used to be, I'm gonna give the prices in US dollars just because I feel like that's a global currency. It used to be the pound, but it changed because America became the reigning power, the hegemon. The point is, they used to be 90 cents. 90 cents. Now they're $3. $3. So there you go. That's what I don't tell you. We're trying to make the people healthier. Anyway, I'm gonna end the chili powder. That was like $10. And it used to be $5. I know that my favorite pizza from my favorite restaurant, it used to be $8 for a whole pie. Now, for that same price, the same pizza, same everything, I gotta pay, how much is that? 72 divided by 4. How much is 72 divided by 4? Crap. Okay, let me just work it out. 72. So 72 divided 4, 1, 4, 3, $18. So my pizza went from 8 to 18. How much is that in terms of percentage? That's 100% of 8. That's more than 100%, like 102% increase. So much for an economic crisis, right? Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. I'm just gonna enjoy the apple, so I'm gonna calm down a little bit because I'm still a little jumpy, okay? My dad's getting some cheese. I gotta go to the ortho. My lips are all, they look like trash, and I am freaking out, not because of what happened in the morning, but because, see, look at this, I got band-aids on now, but because, you know, I'm applying as a transfer college student, and I need some transcripts, and then I got locked out of my account that has my credentials for the college that I attended previously, and now I gotta go to this university where I'm at now and meet up with the coordinator and just figure everything out and get done with the applications. And I'm going back to school January 27th, so that's essentially February the 1st. And I'm basically going back to school in February, and applications close March 1st. So it makes no sense how I'm gonna be able to finish and get all the documents in order for the application for the 3 colleges that I'm applying to. And my life could have been easier had I been able to write it completely by myself, but because I had to subdue to pressures, and it's not as easy. But I'll check in with you guys later, okay? So I'm back from my ortho appointment, and I can't really talk because I got rubber bands. I'm not gonna show you that because sometimes I forget that this stays on the internet forever, and I just say things and do things, which I don't regret. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I recorded some cover songs in my underwear, and I don't mind it because that's rock and that's what music is. That stuff I don't mind because I think that's important. That serves artistic purposes. But like me showing you this, like, nah. I've never had braces. I've never done that stuff, and I will stand by that continuously. So there you go. So I said that I wasn't gonna eat dinner. I just got some pita bread because I'm still making hummus. I'm not sure how my phone's out, and I'm not trembling because I'm pretty scared I'm gonna get robbed. But I got the pita bread anyway, so it's going alright, I guess. Hey guys, so I'm back home. I'm gonna take a shower before I get started on dinner, just because I like to shower before dinner. I decided to show you around the city just because I feel like right away I talked. Some of you guys may think I live in a cornfield or whatever. I don't. I live in a pretty major city. I'm pretty blessed to live here. But it's not the best environment for me to be in. I mean, yeah, for sure. I showed you around the nice areas, but it's not uncommon to wake up to news that someone died in the middle of Sahara because they got shot. It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon. It's not a safe place. Of course, they were pretty areas. They were unwalkable or whatever, but they were nice. And I don't like going out at night, but of course I went out at night because I didn't know that I was having hummus, but acting on impulse here. Also, my father was just blabbing on about money, and I guess that's important. Maybe I should start a podcast. There's this guy that I follow on TikTok, and he started a podcast because they're banning TikTok, so maybe I should do that. Get on a podcast, but I feel like there are a lot of white straight men with podcasts, so I don't want to jump on trend just to do it. Maybe I'll do the usual things. I gotta stop saying because you don't know. Actually, you don't know, and I don't either. But yeah, I could probably make an archiving my life or a special episode just talking about money and why I hate money or why my connection with people or my attachment issues or whatever. The point is that I could do that, and I'm actually why shouldn't I? Why don't I? And anyway, I'm gonna take a shower and I'll see you guys when I get out of the shower. Yeah, you guys are in my closet. I'm just fresh out of the shower and I want to get my PJs on. Well, not PJs, just some old clothes that I use for sleep essentially. But the college applications, man, they got me really stressed out because the money thing my father got in my head. I was already thinking about it before, but now my father just started blabbing on. I consider my father a charlatan. Okay, we don't have the best relationship. I love him, sure, but I'd say that I love him out of custom, because that's just what you're supposed to do. I'm sure that if you weren't my father, I wouldn't love him. That's such a shitty thing to say. Damn, try not to curse, but I'm sure that's the case, right? But he got in my head, and I was already pretty freaked out on money because I had no clue that you had to pay for college transcripts. I mean, I did, but I don't know how much it's gonna be. And I don't have any money, and that's fine. I have some stuff saved up, so I was able to get one transcript. I'm missing another one, and then the application fees. I know that you get fee waivers, but I'm not sure if I apply for them. Because if I don't apply for the fee waivers, then I'm not applying to college because I can't afford the application. That's 80 US dollars. I don't have 80 US dollars on me. Hell, I really have 30 US dollars. That is a nice segue for me to thank Lucas, gracias tanto por comprar el libro. He bought the book that I released. This is not a, oh, poor London, no one's buy a book. No, it's not. Because I'm not in any position to buy a book from some guy on the internet, let alone complain about people not doing it, because that's me. I'm not in any position to support someone financially like that or get a product. But I'm pretty glad he did. And I don't know, I'm thankful. Pretty thankful, because that's the only cash I have now. And I don't really have it anyway, because the bare minimum for you to be able to transfer funds from your PayPal account to your bank account is $30, and the book's $20, and I only get $17.30. So broke life, gotta make the best of things with what I've got. So I don't know how I'm picking up some money, but I'm sure I'm gonna be doing it soon, because I do need to do it. I do need to do it. But that's it. So again, this ain't a poor London. He lives in this awful city with awful people, and he hasn't any money. It's not about that. It's not about that at all. It's more about remaining positive, even though the circumstances are not ideal. It's about thinking to yourself, whoa, I may not love this place, but I am making the best of things with what I've got, and I know in the end everything will be fine. It's just the how that worries me, that gives me anxiety. But I shouldn't worry about the how, and just instead I'll let things play out. And if I do end up applying, hopefully, then let's see what happens. But if not, and if I can't afford an application, then it is what it is, and let's just hold out for a better future. I gotta write a few emails or make a few phone calls to my program coordinator at this university that I'm currently in. So there's that. I'm probably gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, today's Friday, and that's it. Just before I end up vlogging for Friday, I just want to show you hummus, my hummus. This is my favorite food in the entire world. Just onions, olive oil, hummus, and pita bread. It's heaven on earth. So we got the hummus, we got Superman and Lois. I'm great. So it is now Saturday, and I'm about to go to the mall because I gotta get some pencils, because I've been drawing a lot lately. Not for me, although I do draw for myself, but I mean for other people. That's one of my sources of income. So what I'm gonna wear is this jeans. First of all, love this jeans. I don't think you've ever seen me in this, but I got the running shorts, so it should be pretty easy to not wear any underwear. Then I'm gonna wear this crew neck, the one that I wore to the Wicked premiere. Well, not the premiere, but the first time I saw it at the theater. I wore this thing just because it's green, and the whole point is it has to be green. And let me wear a green belt. So I gotta go pick up some pencils. Again, pencils. What else do I need? I need colors. I feel like Da Vinci. Honestly, I do feel like Da Vinci, because last year I also did some paintings, not for myself but for other people. So in a way, I kind of lived as a painter for a while, and I'm drawing for this high school kids. I don't know, they probably wouldn't like me admitting online that they don't do any of their work, but instead I do. My lips have been looking like trash lately. Gotta fix that. If not, I'll wear some gloss, but I feel like this is fine. Should I wear some sunscreen too? I need sunscreen, honestly. I do. Because I have sunscreen, but I need... So this is usually what I do. I get the one that comes in spray form, and I just spray back of my neck, my hands, rub them together, and I get the sports one. I always try to go with sports because, again, sweat. I live in a really hot area, so sweat. It's one of the things that I gotta look out for. And this is the this is the outfit that I wore yesterday to my ortho appointment. Orthodontist. Let me get the Crocs, and I'm ready to go. Remember, I'm gonna get some color pencils, some sketch pencils, and a notebook. I can't seem to find the pencils that I need, and I budgeted for these pencils. No, but let me just hold on a sec and let me just look around the store, and I'll show you once I get them, if I get them. I'm going to another department store to see if I can get the sketch pencils. I already got the color ones, as you may have been able to tell from the previous clip. Also, I don't know, I just have Bon Jovi's song. It's not a love song stuck in my head, so I'm always just being like, but it's a love song. Stuff like that, you know. Guess who got the pencils? No, I'm going to a different store because I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's really windy. It's really windy. So I needed to re-record this clip because it was really windy. I just went to another stationery store because I had to get, I don't even know what I had to get, honestly. My brother just had to get something. But it's alright. It's, whoa, God. A diva's always prepared. A prince is always prepared, huh? So look at this. This is supposed to be a hummingbird. I think my problem is that it's too dark. It really is too dark. Of course, I want to put some flowers in the background or whatever, but it's too dark. Also, the client backed off, but I don't care. I love drawing, so I was gonna get the pencils anyway, and hey, at least I did. My problem with him, this hummingbird, it's too dark. It's too dark. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. And it was perfect because for the first time in forever, I'm gonna do what I said that I would, which is work in the Soviet Union video at 4 p.m. It is now 3:59. I got home at 3. It took me an hour to do the hummingbird. Whoa, I'm really on time. I guess it's the first time for anything. So what I'm doing now is the following. I'm still writing, don't worry, but I have these videos on my music channel. Oh, look at the hand, it broke off. Oh, I gotta fix that. But I got this on the music channel dash personal channel, and I want to put them uploaded onto the journalism challenge. So right here, I want to upload them here. So I gotta save all of them and then re-upload them. So there's that. People, I'm at the grocery store because I'm getting some ingredients for some arepas. I'm gonna show you the end result once I make the arepas. I got pineapple, hot sauce, I got the dough, and then I'll show you the whole process. So we're at another grocery store because we needed to get the garlic sauce. This is everything I got for the arepas. Of course, this is not gonna be... I would hate for this vlog to be me endlessly complaining, but Jesus, do I live with some rude people. My God. And this, again, not endlessly complaining, but I got everything. I got everything I needed. I showed you in the previous clip. I got, and I'm cooking, by the way. So, this is, I would just love to live with people who don't hurt my feelings. I don't want this video to be me endlessly complaining, but I guess in a way, that's sort of who I am. I'm trying not to complain. Like, I would hate for this video to be me endlessly complaining, but that's sort of who I am. I complain a lot about a lot of stuff. I don't know, that's who I am. It's cool because I don't conform, but I'm trying to be grateful. I'm mindful of every single opportunity and privilege that I have. Yes, I may be financially strangled, but at least I don't pay rent or pay for groceries. Well, except for now, but because my parents pay for it, even if they don't want to support my other endeavors. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm not on the streets. That's number one. Second, I would just love to live with people who don't hurt my feelings on a daily basis. I don't like rude people. I don't like people that are too proud. I don't like people who are not afraid, who are afraid to bend the knee and to be humble. I would love for people to be humble. I don't get why it's so constant. Why people hurt my feelings. Like I don't see what they get out of it. And now I gotta cook for those same people that hurt my feelings. And it's fine. It is what it is. It's just it sucks. It just makes me feel sad. I'm not even angry. It makes me feel sad. Because I'm out here trying to be a cool, decent person, trying to be nice. And then you encounter people that are not nice. They don't even care about being nice. You call them out on their behavior and they're like, yes, and so what? Like that's not who you are that's not the way to be as a person. That's not cool. And it's not my place to wish that person, my brother, let's just call him out my brother. It's not my mission to wish his karma be as bad as the way he treats us. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, let's see how far that attitude takes him in life. Because sometimes you gotta learn to swallow your pride a little bit and listen to others. And that's that. I don't know how far that'll take him in life. You try to teach people stuff, you try to be nice. All you get is a slap in the face, so I'll just come back when I'm feeling better. Because I don't want this vlog to be just me pouting and sad, because I'm pretty happy. I'm happy today. Today was a beautiful day. I did work on the Soviet Union video. I got monetized on YouTube. I can talk about that later. Jay sent me $2 to US dollars, which, wow, that's insane. And I'll talk to you guys later about that. But as of now, I'm just gonna go cook and play it cool, I guess. Play it cool. Hey guys, I just thought I'd come on here to talk to you guys about a few things. So number one, I know that I left the vlog in kind of a sad note, but I'm fine now. I mean, me and my brother, yeah, I made the food, I cooked and whatever. It's just one of those things that you never really talk about. One of those arguments that just gets swept under the rug and they just emotionally scar you forever. But I'm fine, I'm okay. Nothing to worry about, I'm happy. The day started out so good for me. I woke up to the high school transcripts that I was waiting on, the college transcripts that I was waiting on, and I woke up to the news that I'm part of the YPP program. That means the YouTube Partner Program. And essentially that means I'm monetized on YouTube. So monetization for me is just one of those things that I never really thought possible. I never really did, if I'm honest. Because there are two tiers. You need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to unlock memberships and super. So that's when you give money through a comment, or a super like when you like and you leave some money, or membership. So me creating exclusive content, which I don't think I'll do for now, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my mind and I'll see to it. But it's not something that's going through my head right now. And then you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to unlock ad revenue, so making money through ads. And monetization for me is just one of those things that I never really thought I'd reach. I'm a music channel, regardless of if I make or not the cut to be part of the program, most of my income would be zero, because a lot of the stuff I do are covers, and covers have copyright, and copyright is one of the things that you cannot make money off of someone else's material, reasonably so. So there you go. I'm just so thankful, actually, not for the money, but for the fact that I was able to even make the cut to be part of the program, the lower tier. I never really thought that I'd be able to do it, and I did. And it wasn't only me. For the longest time, throughout 2024, I had 200 subscribers in November, and then one video exploded, talking about my body issues, and I was like, whoa, people really resonate with the vulnerable part of me, my vulnerable side, my human side. So I uploaded more on that and expanded more on that through the morning shows, through the Archiving My Life series, and I'm so blessed, I guess, that I was able to be this thing. That's awesome. It really is. It's awesome. That's one of the great news that I woke up to this morning. Again, Jay, I don't even know what to say, man. I have said everything I've said to you. So I don't know if I'll open up a membership or not. It depends on how well this vlog does, and if you guys would be keen on doing. See, I don't know. There's a whole lot of nuances to that, and I'm really okay with where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm fine. If anything, all the money I earn would be going to somewhere college, because a boy's gotta put himself through college. But other than that, I'm okay. Again, I woke up to an email from Dartmouth University, well, Dartmouth College. I woke up to an email from my high school, getting my high school transfers, and I didn't, that you had to pay for, but I thought they were cheaper than they were. And trust me, they weren't. I thought they were like $8, but turns out they're not $8, they're $20 USD. So there you go. I also woke up to an email from my college, the previous college I attended, with my transcript. So great, I'm gonna be able to move forward with my applications, I guess. Let's see if I can qualify for some fee waivers, because if I don't, each application is $80 and I don't have 80 USD. I don't have $80. I don't. Okay, so right off the bat, just saying that. But it is what it is. If I don't end up going, if they don't take me in, if nothing happens, then I'm grateful that I learned some lessons along the way. We've come so far with the channel, me doing music, and now I feel like the vlogs are a way for me to expand on my personality and for you guys to know me. Sometimes I try to put on this persona that just speaks like this, and it's a little bit cooler and a little bit swaggier and a little bit funnier. But that's not, but that is who I am to an extent, but that's not who I am 24/7. I'm a little more chill, a little more sober, a little more sultry. But anyway, that's what's going on. And maybe I'll stick with this channel, and who knows, maybe in 10 years I'll be Mr. Beast, but I don't care about that right now. I care about being happy and doing what I can. And I also have the History channel with me, and who knows, maybe the History channel will be the one. So regardless of which one is it, if this is the successful one, then I'm dropping the other one. But if the other is the successful one, then I'm dropping this. Or I could just keep doing both. Who knows? But again, I'm moving more toward lifestyle content right now. I'm still doing music. Music will come out. Don't worry. Even if I sound bad, even if it sucks, let it be funny, let it be cool, let it be lighthearted, let it be sexy, let it be emotional, let it be music. Let music be music, okay? And in regard to the lifestyle aspect that I just mentioned, I will upload maybe 1 or 2 covers a week, and then go live once a week and upload maybe a vlog once every 2 weeks on this channel. So that would make for 2 music videos and 1 live each week, and 2 vlogs per month. I think that's doable. But again, doing this vlog, and I need to see how long it takes to piece everything together, and I really need to see how everything works out, because I'm cutting this vlog Monday. Well, let's cut it Sunday because it has to come off Tuesday. So there you go. And hopefully the History Channel picks up because I really love doing history. I really do love it. But if that's not the thing that eventually becomes my life, then I'm fine. I'll do it just for the sake of doing it because it's fun. I still have this channel, so I'm gonna hop in the chat. I'm gonna hop in the shower, then essentially that's it. That's my day for today. Again, and being on the streets with my phone, it is kind of unsafe. You never really know what's gonna happen. But I wish my speaking voice were like this 24/7. You never really know what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm on the phone. I'm on the streets out with the phone in my hand and just blessing the camera on my forehead. I don't know how safe that is, but at the end of the day, it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. People seem to be okay, and I'm not stupid. I know when to take it out and when to put it in my pocket or even take it out at all. I like to think that I'm pretty street smart when it comes to this stuff. I mean, not to be one of those guys, but I did grow up in Colombia, so you know, you kind of get a sense of the whole thing. And that's pretty much it. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or also there's this new Chinese app that replaces TikTok, Xiangshu Red Note. I got that. I'm not gonna make you guys out of me just by blasting it on the screen. I'm not doing that. But anyway, it's cool. A lot of Chinese people are in my comments now, which is pretty fun. Love interacting with new cultures, man. It's great. That's one of the things that I love about being a prince and journalist and pop star and an angel, because I'm an angel, you know. So guys, I hope you liked it. That was it for the vlog this whole week with me. I'm pretty grateful. Not a week exactly. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what, 6 days? So yeah, I really liked it. Just having you around for 6 days. I hope you really liked what I do, and well, not what I do, but I hope you found it entertaining. Just my day, me taking you around town, the clips, everything. I really try to make it a little bit interesting for you guys. Of course, I don't expect this video to blow up or anything, but I do hope that this can strengthen our connection and help build this community. Think of this as some rapprochement on my part. As always, it's an honor, and I'm so grateful to entertain each and every single one of you. You guys chose to subscribe actively for a reason, and I love that. And I would love for you to be happy. I really do, because you deserve it. You do. So, holy. I hope I wasn't bitching and moaning about my life for too long, because that was never the intention. With that said, this is I, your Prince, London, and this is me signing out.